Alright, paragraph F, which word? Okay, which sentence?
If you are unhappy to overcome it.
If you're unhappy, okay, so you don't understand those two sentences, right? If you're unhappy about being treated as a certain type of personality, try to work out if it's a role that you're willingly accepted. If you're unhappy with the role being dynamic, about focusing on your own reactions rather than blaming theirs will help you overcome it, right? Change isn't easy, but nobody need be the victim of their biography. Okay, yes, that makes sense. Actually, if you want to understand it, you have to read before that. Baelish is optimistic that as adults, we can overcome any negative connotations around birth order. Look at the way you react to certain situations with your siblings. If you're unhappy about being treated as a certain type of personality, blah, 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 something like that. Okay, so you read the whole thing from Baelish to biography, then maybe you will understand more about that. Okay, now someone please explain that. Now, Owen, who you can try to understand it yourself. Like Baelish is optimistic that as adults, we can overcome any negative connotations around birth order. That means that, what does that mean? Explain that to me. Yeah, explain that to me, that sentence. Baelish is just a name, right? Okay. What? Yes, English, of course, yes. Connotation. Yeah, what does that mean? yeah, just told me exactly the same thing. Okay, here Baelish is optimistic. That means he's very positive. He thinks that it is possible. Okay, Baelish is optimistic that means that he thinks it is possible that what? As adults, that means when people grow up. Okay, what will happen? We can overcome any negative connotations around birth order. That means we can surpass or we can overcome any kind of bad characteristics that people think we should have. Okay, based on our birth order, because many people just think that okay, because that is the firstborn or the youngest one or the middle children, they're the middle children, so maybe they will react like this or that. But when you grow up or as adults, you can easily, not very easily, but you can overcome that kind of negative connotations. So that means that you can prove that maybe, oh, what people are talking about you or saying about you is wrong. Okay? Maybe you don't have that kind of characteristics, something like that. Okay? So that's what he believes, or he very optimistic about that. Now, next, look at the way you react to certain situations with your siblings. You understand this one, right? Okay. So what you should do, you just look at the way you react to certain situations, to certain conditions with your siblings, right? If you are unhappy about being treated as a certain type of personality, that means if you don't like the way people treat you as a certain type of personality, maybe because they think, oh, because you are the firstborn in a family, so that means that you must be stubborn, or you try to get as much power as possible. That's what people might think about you, right? And then here, if you're unhappy about that, then just do something, okay? If you're unhappy, that means that if you don't like it, you don't like being treated as that kind of personality. People think you have that kind of personality, but actually you don't have. Okay, you're not that type of person. So what should you do? Try to work out. That means try to deal with that, or try to solve it, or try to look for a solution. Okay, if it's a role that you're willingly accepted, so you need to try to figure out if that is a role that you are willingly accepted. If you unhappy with the role, if not, then being dynamic about focusing on your own reactions rather than blaming others or blaming theirs will help you overcome it. So that means that when people treat you the way you don't want to be treated, and what you should do is you just have to focus on your reaction rather than focusing on blaming other people. You understand? For example, if they think, oh, you're a bad person, but actually you're not, then you just focus on how you should react. Then you say, okay, you say that I'm a bad person, right? But I'm not. So you don't care about it. You just ignore that person, or you just ignore that kind of treatment. Okay? So that is the way you react to certain situation. That is the meaning here. Got it? So you don't focus on blaming others. You just say, oh, if you focus on blaming the others, then that means, oh, why do you say so? Why do you say so? Okay? You cannot control what people think. You cannot control that. But what you can control is your reactions. For example, if someone say bad things about you, so what you should do, maybe just argue with them, you jump in and you hit them, or you just simply ignore them. So that's up to you. You understand? So that is the meaning of these sentences. Được không? Nha. Ý nói là gì? Nếu như bạn không có vui về cái cách mà bạn được hay là bị đối xử như là một cái dạng giống như là một cái dạng tính cách nào đó, tức là người ta nghĩ ở bạn là chắc là bạn cứng đầu hay bạn gì đó, cho nên là người ta cứ kỳ thị cái kiểu đó, rồi người ta ám chỉ bạn chắc là bạn là dạng người vậy, rồi xong người ta đối xử với bạn rất là bất công như vậy. Thì bạn cần phải làm gì? Try to work out, tức là bạn cần phải tìm giải pháp, hay bạn cần phải xử lý xem là if it's a role that you are willingly accepted, nếu như đó là một cái vai trò mà bạn vui vẻ chấp nhận, nếu bạn chấp nhận như vậy, đúng là tôi là người vậy, thì thôi. Còn nếu không thì sao? Nếu như bạn unhappy with the role, tức là bạn không có vui vẻ chấp nhận cái dạng như cái vai trò đó, thì sao? Being dynamic, tức là bạn nên dạng như năng động hơn chút. Bằng cách là gì? Focusing on your reactions, tức là bạn nên tập trung vào cái phản ứng hay cái thái độ của bản thân bạn, rather than blaming theirs, hơn là bạn đổ lỗi cho cái phản ứng hay là cái suy nghĩ của người khác. Will help you overcome it, sẽ giúp cho bạn vượt qua điều này. You understand? Giống như người ta hiểu lầm về bạn, người ta hiểu sai về bạn, thì cái việc của bạn là gì? Thì bạn cứ tập trung vào phản ứng, là mình nên phản ứng với cái điều đó như thế nào. Mình có thể dễ dàng mình ignore người ta, mình không quan tâm, don't care, you know? Hay là mình vẫn vui vẻ thoải mái bình thường, mặc cho ai nói gì nói, ok? Hay là bạn sẽ cư xử theo kiểu là bạn nhảy vô, bạn blaming theirs, tức là bạn sẽ nhảy vô, bạn đổ lỗi người ta, ơi tại sao bạn nói tôi vậy, vân vân. Thì mọi thứ là phụ thuộc vào bạn. You understand? Yeah. So here they say change isn't easy, but nobody need to be the victim of their biography. Change isn't easy. That means that if you want to change, or if you want to change the behavior or what people think, it's not easy. Because normally people just think, oh, because you're the firstborn, you should be like that. So people just think like that. Or they think, oh, because you're the youngest child in a family, so you should be what? Okay? So that's what people normally think, and you cannot change that. Or it's very hard to change. But here they say that, yes, it's not easy, it's very hard to change, but you don't need to be the victim of your biography. Not because you were the firstborn, or you are the middle child, or you are the youngest child, then you have to accept it, or something like that. Okay? Yeah. Ok, tức là bạn không cần phải là trở thành nạn nhân của cái việc đó, được không? Or sometimes like maybe in Vietnam, many people think, oh, if you're beautiful, young, and maybe you're lazy, you don't want to do the housework or something like that. That's normal, right? Yeah, normal thinking. Okay, so if you're a young, beautiful woman, then normally the only kind of man you are looking for is like a very rich man, thing. That's what they think. Okay? Yeah, maybe it's right or wrong, but it doesn't matter. It's up to you how you react to that. Okay? Yeah. But there's nothing wrong. If you young, beautiful, and you want to look for a rich man, it's very normal. Okay? Normal. Why not? Right? Okay. Anything else? Anything else? That's all. Okay, so if you don't have any other questions, then just take your time, 5 to 10 minutes, just review everything here. Okay, learn all of the new words there, and if you still don't understand something or anything, just ask, and then you need to ask each other. Yeah, check, make sure that you and your friends can completely understand everything here. Yeah, just go, take your time and learn. Tụng nó đóng từ vựng trong reading ha. Reading là những cái dạng để học từ vựng các bạn ngồi tụng học hết đấy. Giờ ba bạn chưa có từ gì để hỏi nữa không? Có gì muốn hỏi không? Nhiều lắm hả? Nhiều hỏi đấy. Hỏi các câu cũng được. No, otherwise just study. Okay. Yes, when you practice, please try to read everything, okay? Don't just learn the new vocabulary. You need to read everything, all of the words, sentences there. Read the reading part many times and learn all of the new vocabulary on the way. That's the best way to learn, okay? Alright guys, you can have a short break. Alright guys, let's continue. Okay, you can take your time, learn all the words there, and challenge each other if you want. Ask everything you want. Go. Okay, guys, time to challenge each other. Ask each other now. Anything like potent, what does that mean? A potent reminder, or reenacting, authoritative, unyielding, wielded a clipboard, delivering harsh criticism, flinch, those words. Ask now. Go. Alright, guys. Alright, that's it for today.